Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead-up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, I thought about the opposition here, Jim. They are a team that is stuttering badly.
Well, if ever a win was needed, Peter, then they'd obviously like it to be here. However, there's no need for them to get over-anxious about their current run. They have to retain a composure about their work and get back to what they're good at. Should they rekindle a full commitment from every individual, if they don't win this one, they could well win the next. They have to maintain belief.
The action has already started. Gabriel Jesus, great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Mahrez. Good ball, it's found its target. Danger averted for now. Laporte. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gabriel Jesus is flagged offside. Gabriel Jesus. Brighton are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Brighton settled for a point from that gripping game last time out. First quarter of an hour gone.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Out to the left it goes. Whip up for a header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Moy. Decent progress down the left. Moy. Floats one over. Gets it into the middle. Shapes to shoot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Hoists it forward. De Bruyne. Silva. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. With a delicate ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Stevens. And it's Montoya. Montoya clips one through. Laporte. Mendy drives it forward. Bernardo Silva. And it's played forward. Mahrez. Montoya. Precious little by way of goalmouth action yet. Cut out in the nick of time. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Gabriel Jesus.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Brighton going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Silva. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Manchester head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And the game has already resumed here. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Gabriel Jesus making use of the space out wide.
Manchester making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Duffy. Forward it goes. Bernardo Silva. Brighton get it back again. And here's Murray.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Gets it upfield. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Moy. He's got options out wide. Now the counter. Up towards the hour mark, and still no goals. Walker plays it forward.
Gabriel Jesus really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. A real chance to break. Gabriel Jesus.
Gabriel Jesus really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Murray. Oh, good interception. Sterling. Gabriel Jesus. And here's Mahrez. Silva going for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Manchester know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Brighton have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Manchester clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Sterling. Real chance! Oh, taken with style!
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Manchester break the deadlock.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind: when the going gets tough, etc.
Montoya. Lobs it in gently. Timely intervention.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Just brushed off the ball there. Duffy. Montoya. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Has a hit! Should have equalised.
That's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Bernardo Silva. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Out to the right.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Gross. Stevens. Points by no means guaranteed just yet. Montoya hits that long. There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Manchester need to hold on for a few more moments. We are into overtime. Walker positions himself well and cuts it out. It's come loose. Walker can hoist it clear. Moy plays it out to the wing. Walker. And there goes the final whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.